Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about cars, performance, and pure American muscle, you're going to want to stick around because today we're diving deep into the highly anticipated return of an icon, the 2025 Pontiac GTO. That's right, Pontiac may have been gone for a while. But with this reimagined GTO, it's coming back swinging in the muscle car scene. We've got a lot to cover, from the aggressive exterior design, the revamped and tech-filled interior, to the powerhouse lurking under the hood. So buckle up and let's get into it. First impressions: when you look at this car from the front, it screams attitude. Pontiac's designers went all in to honor the GTO's legacy while giving it a futuristic edge. The front fascia is bold, with a large blacked-out honeycomb grille that commands attention. The split grille design, a nod to Pontiac's historic styling cues, has been modernized to look sharper and more aerodynamic. The LED headlamps are sleek, with a distinct DRL signature that looks almost predatory when lit. Air intakes are sculpted aggressively into the lower front bumper, not just for aesthetics, but for genuine airflow management to keep that beast of an engine cool. The hood features functional dual vents that help with heat extraction, giving it both a purposeful and menacing look. Moving to the side profile, the 2025 GTO carries the kind of muscle-bound stance you'd expect from a car wearing that badge. The lines are clean but assertive, with defined creases that flow from the fenders to the rear. You can't miss the flared wheel arches that house massive 20-inch alloy wheels, standard, with options to go up to 21 inches if you really want to flex. The lowered roofline paired with a wide track gives it that crouched, ready to pounce demeanor. Side skirts are subtly integrated, enhancing aerodynamics without disrupting the car's visual balance. One of my favorite touches: the discreet yet elegant GTO badging right behind the front wheel arches. A classy reminder of what this car represents. Swing around to the back, and you're met with an equally assertive rear design. The taillights are a sleek LED setup, with a dynamic lighting sequence when you start the car or engage the turn signals, something that feels premium yet fitting for a muscle car. A subtle lip spoiler sits atop the trunk, contributing to downforce without going over the top. The quad exhaust tips are finished in matte black, and they're integrated into a diffuser-style rear bumper that really emphasizes the performance character. And when this thing fires up, believe me, it sounds as mean as it looks. Now, let's hop inside. Pontiac hasn't skimped here either. The 2025 GTO interior is where classic meets cutting edge. The cabin is driver-focused, with a cockpit layout that wraps around you. High-quality materials are everywhere: soft touch leather, Alcantara inserts, brushed aluminum trims. It feels both luxurious and performance-oriented. The flat-bottom steering wheel is thick-rimmed, leather-wrapped, and comes with integrated controls and paddle shifters. Right in front of the driver is a fully digital 12.3-inch gauge cluster, fully customizable to display everything from speed, G-forces, to real-time performance data in the center. You get a massive 13-inch infotainment touchscreen running an updated GMUI that's both intuitive and blazing fast. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even offers over-the-air updates to keep the system fresh. Below that, you've got physical controls for the climate, a much-appreciated touch for those who don't want to dig through menus for basic functions. The seats, deeply bolstered sport buckets that keep you planted during aggressive driving, with heating, cooling, and even massage functions available in higher trims. But of course, the heart of the GTO is its performance. Under that sculpted hood, you'll find a supercharged 6.2-liter V8, pushing a staggering 700 horsepower and around 650 pounds-ft of torque. That's paired with either a 6-speed manual, yes, a manual option still exists, or a 10-speed automatic with lightning-fast shifts. Pontiac offers rear-wheel drive as standard, but there's an optional all-wheel drive system for those wanting more grip and versatility. especially in less ideal weather conditions. 0 to 60. You're looking at about 3.4 seconds in the AWD variant, blistering for a car of this size and heritage. Top speed is electronically limited to 200 miles per hour, making it a genuine contender in the modern muscle wars. Suspension tuning is adaptable, with magnetic ride control offering both comfort on daily drives and stiffness when you switch into track mode. Braking is handled by Brembo brakes on all four corners, ensuring you've got stopping power to match. All that go, as for pricing, Pontiac is targeting a segment that appreciates performance but still wants value. The base rear-wheel drive model starts around $65,000, while a fully loaded AWD GTO can push into the $85,000 range. While not cheap, it's competitive considering the performance, luxury, and tech you're getting. Optional packages include carbon fiber exterior treatments, an upgraded exhaust system, and track-focused suspension kits. Now, if you're considering this car, here's my take. If you're a purist who values American muscle heritage blended with modern technology, this GTO is hard to ignore. The manual option keeps the enthusiast spirit alive, while the AWD system makes it practical for various conditions. However, this car isn't for someone looking for subtlety. It's loud, proud, and makes its presence known. Fuel economy isn't its strong suit either. Let's be honest, that's not why you'd buy a GTO. If Pontiac keeps support and parts availability strong, especially after such a long brand hiatus, I can see this GTO becoming not just a collector's gem, but a genuine rival to the likes of the Dodge Challenger, SRT, and even some European sports coupes. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2025 Pontiac GTO. What do you think? Is this the comeback Pontiac needed? Or does it fall short of its legendary nameplate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the review. Subscribe for more in-depth car content, and ring that bell so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Thanks for watching. Stay driven, and I'll catch you in the next one.